देखिए, जब हम आए थे तब ऑब्वियसली ओवरकास्ट कंडीशन से थोड़ी हल्की सी बारिश थी, लेकिन अच्छी बात ये थी कि काफ़ी कीन थे सब लोग बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए। आपने देखा कि बारिश होते हुए भी सब लोग ने बैटिंग की। देखिए, पिंक बॉल हो या रेड बॉल हो, ज़्यादा अंतर है नहीं, है तो क्रिकेट बॉल। तो कोशिश तो यही है कि सिर्फ जो कलर का अडाप्टेशन और जो हल्का सा जो लैकर ज़्यादा है इस गेंद पे, उसका अडाप्टेशन करने की कोशिश है। लेकिन जो भी हमारे पास अब यहाँ से जो 5-6 दिन है, कोशिश करेंगे कि उसे बिल्डअप करके और अक्लमेटाइज़ हो जाए उसके साथ। कि देखिए, अभी भी बैटिंग कर रहे हैं और वो इवैल्यूएशन हमारे फिजियो करेंगे और फिर बताएंगे। तो अब तक मैं जानता नहीं हूँ कि क्या है उनका स्टेटस, लेकिन बैटिंग करते हुए काफ़ी कंफर्टेबल थे और ऐसे लग रहे थे कि बैटिंग कर सकते हैं। तो फिलहाल इंडोर में बैटिंग कर रहे हैं वो, और उसके बाद ही असेसमेंट होगा कि कल वो मैच खेलेंगे कि नहीं। देखिए, हम अक्सर जब डिस्कशंस करते हैं तो हम खुद के डिस्कशंस करते हैं और खुद के बारे में ज़्यादा सोचते हैं। और एज अ टीम हमारी सोच हमेशा से ये रही है कि हमें क्या करना है, चाहे वो पिंक बॉल हो जैसे मैंने पहले कहा, चाहे वो रेड बॉल हो। अंतर सिर्फ माइंडसेट का होता है जी। गेंद में ज़रूर हल्की सी अंतर होती है, कलर अलग है, हल्का सा लाकर ज़्यादा है इस गेंद पे। लेकिन इसीलिए हम लकी है कि हमारे पास 6-8 दिन है जो हमें प्रिपरेशन के लिए मिले। जब हम एडिलेड में भी थे, जब हम पर्थ में भी थे, तभी हम पिंक बॉल के साथ प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे। जो भी नहीं खेल रहे थे, आपने देखा रोहित भी प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे। तो कहीं ना कहीं हमने अपनी तैयारी शुरू की है और कोशिश करेंगे कि हम खुद पे ज़्यादा फोकस करें और हमें जिस चीज़ की आवश्यकता है वो करने की कोशिश करें। मोरल हमेशा देखिए, आप जानते हैं जब रोहित शर्मा आते हैं तो वैसे हंसी मजाक लेके आते हैं और मोरल और माहौल अच्छा रखते हैं। लेकिन माहौल बहुत अच्छा है, टीम में बहुत बढ़िया है। और हम सब जानते हैं, देखिए रोहित थे नहीं, लेकिन फिर भी रोहित थे हमारे साथ हमेशा। तो इट वॉजंट मच ऑफ अ डिफरेंस। Well, not yet. Not yet. I think it's too early for us to think about that. We're just going to try and take this game and see how it goes, and then maybe come up with plans once we reach Adelaide. See, I think the good thing is that we've got some rest as well. We played, the game got over in 4 days. We've got 3 days after that. Today, the guys didn't get much of a bowl because of the weather and the rain around. So we've had enough rest as well. So I think the thought process is always about workload, but the thought process is also about making sure that you are honing your skills. You are still putting your body through the paces. So we'll obviously sit on that and plan again. If weather permits and we get 2 days, then hopefully we can get the guys to get at least one spell in before we go to Adelaide. मीठा है तो अच्छा ही लगेगा, और क्या। Anything sweet is good. So I mean, like you said, you rightly said, it's a sweet headache. I think it's always good to be in a position where you get two top players coming back into your setup, builds a lot of confidence. But I've always said this before, I think a team is more about how you prepare and what you do on that particular day. So it's good to have them back. The team is at full hale and hearty now. So I think part of coming to Australia and playing Test cricket is about being mentally tough. And I think the guys that you saw bat in the net, everyone, the keenness to go out there, which is really great to see, because a lot of times when there's rain around and the groundsmen were not necessarily keen on opening the pitch because of whether or not the ball will come on well and all. But to see the guys go out there, play the new ball, play the fast bowlers, play the spinners, the keenness obviously shows that the mindset and the frame of mind that they are in, and there's always good signs. When you come here, you expect tough conditions. We know that the pink ball in the first 20 overs is going to be helpful. It's going to seam and swing. So it was great for us to, I wouldn't say simulate it, but in some way get used to a ball swinging and seaming. So it was good to see the guys out there and fight it out in very tough conditions. No, I think firstly, Gauti Bhai should be here soon. I'm not sure about the date yet, but I'm pretty sure he'll be here in Adelaide once we get to Adelaide. As far as Harshit goes, I think everyone in the dressing room, not only me but everyone are very happy. It's a journey. 2 years ago he was almost making it to the Delhi team. He wasn't sure if he's going to play under 23 or not. To now coming and donning the India colours and to do what he did at Perth and to step up. I felt it's obviously very heartening. It feels great to see him grow and grow from strength to strength. I remember the first time I interacted with him, I had a small conversation with him at that point of time. The first time I ever saw him before we obviously scouted him into KKR. But I think at that point, the belief was always there, the talent was always there from everyone around. But he's put a lot of hard work in. It's always about what a cricketer goes through his injuries. He's had a few niggles, but he's worked very hard on his fitness. Even before coming here, when he was with the test team and traveling, he was practicing with us, he was training with us, then going and playing Ranji Trophy, coming back in. So he's worked very hard to be where he is, and I'm very, very happy that he's got a bit of success. Well, I think it's only tough when you have seniors who don't understand it. I think when you have seniors like Jaddu and Ash who understand, what the team is trying to do, I think it becomes very easy because the team first policy is something that Gautibai and Rohit really believe in, and I feel the whole team has bought into it. So I felt, you still found a very happy and Ashwin and Jaddu were going to help the younger guys, obviously, do well here. So it wasn't very hard. I just felt the culture of the team is such that everyone just wants Team India to win. See, honestly, I truly believe that in a game of cricket, no one's out of the game. Whether you're a spinner, whether you're a fast bowler, you're always in with a chance. Yes, your plans may change. Yes, the way you release the ball may change. The pace at which you bowl the ball may change. But which is why you want to prepare with it. It will be challenging, a little more challenging than the red ball, and that is primarily because you haven't bowled the pink ball as much. But I truly believe that any top class spinner will always have an opportunity in a game of cricket.